Hey guys, for those of you guys that don't know me, my name is Sam, and I was inspired by other people in the NSA TwST Facebook group. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, NSA TwST? I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I was inspired by other people in the Facebook group to make a video to kind of introduce you guys to who I am as a stutterer and as a person overall. So I've been in the group actually. I know a lot of you are probably watching this and asking yourselves who I am, just because I'm not very active in the group, but I've been in there since January when I met Ashley Whitty, and she's actually the last person that posted a video in the Facebook group. And I met her, and we both had YouTube accounts that just basically detailed our experiences as stutterers, and we just kind of started talking, and she added me to NSA TwST, and I thought the Facebook group was an awesome thing, an awesome resource. So yeah, so even though I'm not very active, I do read everything you guys have to put, and I just wanted to say that all of you guys inspire me. I think all my fellow stutterers inspire me, and it's definitely been an interesting journey this past school year in terms of my stuttering. While I'm making a video, well, okay, so it's like late at night. I live in Texas. It is 2:33 a.m. I'm making a video now for a couple of reasons. One, my sleep schedule is kind of screwed up, and I normally end up going to sleep around 4 to 5 a.m., waking up around 1, and the problem with that is that I kind of have a busiest schedule every day. I'm in like a routine that I like, and as soon as I wake up at 1 o'clock, it's like eat lunch and then start all of my stuff. So I think this is honestly the best time that I had to make a video, as sad as that sounds. I also wanted to make it now just because, well, that was the main reason. And for those of you guys who are wondering, I am in my kitchen because everyone else in my house is, as you would assume, is asleep. So I didn't want to wake anybody up with my talking. Yeah, let me show you guys my kitchen really quick. Pretty cool, right? So yeah, like I said, I do have a YouTube account that I started in October. And I started it in October because that is when I restarted speech therapy. To tell you guys a little bit about myself, I'm a 21-year-old accounting student at the University of Texas at Austin, which is the #1 school for accounting. So I'm very happy to be a part of that. I live in Texas. Okay, so I've already said that like 3 times. I am Filipino, and just about me, I'm just your typical student, typical guy. I like to hang out with my friends, I like to chill, watch movies, go out and eat, I play sports, I work out pretty much every day, and that's kind of a new hobby I started during Christmas. So prior to my speech therapy that I started last October, I hadn't gotten any speech therapy since I was a child in elementary school, and I felt like that was okay just because I felt like my stuttering was overall, it was present, but it wasn't a problem up until I got into college. And I noticed that when I was in college, I just became more nervous, more anxious, and I just started noticing that I was being put into a lot more challenging social and speaking situations, and a lot of the times I just didn't know how to handle myself, and eventually got to a point where I didn't like who I was because I was avoiding all of these normal situations, and I turned into somebody that I didn't like, and then I decided to go out and attempt to find help, and I did, and luckily my school had a very good speech therapy program, and yeah, ever since that October, it's just been going to speech therapy, but it's also been learning how to accept myself for who I am, and then I joined the NSA as well. So it's definitely been a hard school year, but definitely very rewarding. I actually have a video on my channel that details kind of a longer life story. Oh yeah, so one of the other reasons why I kind of wanted to film was to kind of just advertise my own YouTube channel. I haven't posted a video in a long time, so you'll notice, like, aside from this video, my last video is probably in March after spring break. So it's been a while just because I've been pretty busy with school and stuff like that. And now that I'm not at school, I'm at home, obviously. It's still kind of hard to find opportunities to film, but I definitely want to continue making YouTube videos just because I feel like I was connecting with a community out there, and I felt appreciated, and it was also a good way to meet new people as well. And it's also very therapeutic for me just to be able to practice a lot of my techniques on camera, or just be able to talk on camera. So expect future videos for sure. My channel, yeah, so just like I said, it's just a lot of experiences of me as a stutterer. I try to split it up into segments. I have a segment called Ask a Stutterer, which is basically me answering the questions I get as a stutterer. Another segment is Sam's Thoughts, where just something sparks an idea in my head and I elaborate on it. And I think I had another segment I was kind of trying to start. It was called Quick Questions, which is people asking me just little short questions that might not have anything to do with stuttering at all. And I started that as a way for my audience to get to know me as a person. But yeah. Okay, and I just remembered, I'm so bad at this. Okay, so for a third reason why I wanted to put up this video was because I will be attending the national conference in July. It'll be my first national conference, and I'm very excited about that because from what I've heard from other people in my NSA chapter, it's a life-changing experience, and I am ready for my life to be changed. But yeah, so I wanted to put this video out there because for any of you guys that are watching who are also attending the conference, feel free to say hi. Feel free to talk to me before the actual conference starts, and we can say hi to each other when we get there. Whatever. It'll be more comfortable to have familiar faces, so yeah. And as a kind of closeout to this video, it's about 8 minutes long right now. I just wanted to tell you guys, to all my fellow stutters out there, keep your heads up. I know that there will be stretches of time where our speech is just really bad, and I kind of went through that last week. I got home from school and my speech was really fluent. Like, I could explain long paragraphs of anything to anyone, and it was just like so good. And then last week it kind of went downhill, and now it's kind of stabilizing. But yeah, I'm sure all of you guys know that, the sporadic nature of stuttering. But I just wanted to tell you guys that just keep your heads up, anything is possible. To kind of give you guys a rundown of what I was doing this spring in college. In the accounting school, spring of your junior year is kind of known as the recruiting season. It's where you try to find your internship and eventually your future full-time job, and you get recruited by over 20 accounting companies. So the whole semester I was having to go through interviews and having to speak to higher level employees and meet all these new people all the time, every day, for hours, and you can already imagine how hard that is for stutterers. And I have been scared of this recruiting season for so long, and I didn't think I could get over it, but I got this 2 days ago. It is an official offer from the company, the final company I narrowed my recruiting down to. And I remember I actually got a phone call and it was the company that was recruiting me, and they told me, we liked you, we want to make you an offer, and you'll be getting the offer in the mail. And I got it, and I was just, I don't know, it just kind of put everything into perspective that, like, hey, I overcame something that I didn't think I would be able to. And I just want to tell you guys that everyone watching this video can overcome anything that you can face. And let me be a testament of that. And I know it can be hard, it's easier said than done, but just believe me, it makes it a lot easier if you go into this situation with confidence and with good spirit to begin with. And if you guys have any questions about me, about accounting, if you guys are interested, I don't know why you would be, or just kind of questions on how I handled like my job interviews and stuff like that, feel free to add me on Facebook and just let me know, because I'm a friendly, I think I'm very approachable. So yeah, I really don't know how to end videos, because I feel like I can talk on forever. So yeah, I guess I'll end it right now. Just one last thing, don't forget to check out my YouTube account, subscribe if you want, add me on Facebook if you want, and feel free to talk, because I will be here. Bye guys.